Phil here from Wings of Pegasus, and welcome to another video. Do not adjust your screens. It is in the afternoon and it is a Monday, but this video is a very important one because it's an update to the copyright strike that happened last Thursday. And I've just received an email from Martin from Studio Hamburg. So a huge thank you to Martin for getting in touch. And we've managed to just maybe get through what was going on and understanding it a little bit more. Certainly from what Martin has said is that with the footage that was used in the video that got a copyright strike, that is exclusively owned by Studio Hamburg. So when I first made the video that I did 3 years ago, I was watching it from a YouTube channel that had uploaded it, but didn't have any permission to upload it. And it shouldn't really have been allowed to be uploaded in the first place. And this is something that I think YouTube maybe made a mistake on by allowing it to be uploaded in the first place. Usually what happens is it would be blocked during the processing phase of the upload process, but that didn't happen. So when I was watching it from that original YouTube channel, there's no way for me to know that it was exclusively owned by Studio Hamburg because I was watching it on a channel which it shouldn't have even been on that channel. It shouldn't have been able to be uploaded in the first place. But anyway, it was. The other thing is that due to my background as a musician and having my own music out there, my original music that is looked after by a third-party publishing company, and given that background, I look into the bands and the copyrights that are associated with the band and the song that I'm featuring and doing an analysis of. That's what I look into, not the footage. I don't know how to, especially in this case, I wouldn't know how to find out who shot that footage originally and who owns the rights to it. So anyway, I think it's cleared things up, at least for me, a little bit as to how I was able to use something on my channel that would result in a copyright strike. Just another thing to mention is that when I got that copyright strike on Thursday morning, as you guys know, I'm always on the computer, on my tablet, answering some of the questions in the comments or emails. And it means that when I got that copyright strike and then sent off my email, I'm checking my inbox probably every hour for a reply. So during Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, because I'm always doing things, it seemed like a very long time, and I was just probably growing more and more apprehensive about the whole situation and having a copyright strike. And it might have been the case, and probably was the case, that if Studio Hamburg didn't check their messages on Friday, then they might have had the weekend off, which is a normal thing that people do. Every day is the same for me, really. Given the fact that they probably had the weekend off and then came in today, on Monday, and saw all of those messages, they probably felt that they weren't given enough time to reply. So that's another thing just to factor in there. But anyway, thank you guys for all of your support over the last few days and the messages that you did send. Martin has let me know as well that some of the messages weren't entirely what I asked for in terms of being respectful and just having a little bit of decorum with the messages. So that is something that is regrettable, and I'm sure that wasn't very good for Martin to go through all of those messages that, yeah, weren't as civil. But thank you guys for all of your support. Martin has said that in the future, if I do want to feature any performances that were from Studio Hamburg, and that's the Beat Club and also Music Laden, I think the channels that were referenced with the videos that can be featured on YouTube and my channel in the future if I want to. Martin has said that as long as I contact them beforehand and put the links in the description underneath the video, then I can use videos, performance videos of theirs in the future, which is amazing and very kind of him to offer that to me and the channel and to us. So it would be great if you guys can maybe go over to Facebook, maybe delete your messages or your comments on there on that particular post, And I have said to Martin that it might be an idea to just remove that post altogether so that everything disappears, and then maybe repost it, and then you guys can click the like button and leave a nice message on there, because as I said, Martin has offered us the use of some of those performances in the future as well, which is amazing. But as you guys know, I don't have a problem at all with mentioning the rights owners to videos. If I know who they are, I will always say that at the beginning, and I won't have a problem, and you guys will know in every future video if I am featuring a video that is owned by Studio Hamburg. I will say it in the intro, as I always do when I introduce the videos. I mention who's going to be on the agenda for that night, but I'll also mention that it is a Studio Hamburg video as well, and you guys can go and check out the YouTube channel as well. Hit the like button, subscribe there, and it is regrettable that we've had to go through this process to end up where we have, but fortunately, I think, fingers crossed, it has been cleared up for the future. And hopefully we can avoid this ever happening again on the channel. So again, a huge thank you to you guys for all your support. And if you can undo all of those messages, that would be much appreciated. And a huge thank you to Studio Hamburg and Martin for the email earlier. And the video that I did last night, I've removed that. So if you're trying to watch that, you won't have access to that, because now it's old news, because now the landscape has changed since the email from Martin. So yeah, no more messages required. So thank you guys for all of your support, and thank you to Studio Hamburg as well as to Martin for emailing me earlier. Hopefully we can avoid this happening in the future, and normal service will resume on the channel. I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow night as always, and the analysis videos will resume on Wednesday, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow night at the live stream. But if I don't see you then, I'll see you on Wednesday night in the comment section of the video. So thank you for watching this one, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Rock!